Hi. It's been a while since you last saw my face, but this is an extremely important message to all of my fans and subscribers. I hope that you have had a fantastic Christmas, and a very happy New Year to you all. I'm your host, Eddie RugbyObsessedBloke Gardner here, and welcome along to the third episode in this series for the Adidas Rising Sun Pack Rugby-specific boot reviews. Today is a very special day because I'll be giving you an exclusive look at the brand spanking new Adidas Malice SG rugby boots, and later the firm ground version of those boots, and lastly, to conclude the video, the Elite SG version, all in this amazingly new colorway of Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow, and True Orange. All three versions are taken from the Rising Sun pack, so keep watching this space and find out what the next versions will look like when I show you. But in the meantime, make sure that you keep your eyes glued to your devices, stick around and don't go anywhere at all, because I guarantee that this review, our first episode in this series for 2019, third in total, will be an absolute cracker, so let's get started. I hope that you enjoy it. If you're that someone being a cheap person in your rugby team that loves the pure comfort and softness of a synthetic leather, as well as enhanced traction on soft ground surfaces, then a pair just like these of the brand spanking new and recently released Adidas Malice SG rugby boots in this amazing new colorway of Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow and True Orange from the also brand spanking new Rising Sun pack, which has a name inspired by the location of the Rugby World Cup for 2019, Japan. One of the greatest countries in the world that has said to be the closest to the land of the rising sun, have been made specially for you. With a similar construction method, shape and size to its two predecessors from the popular Adidas Dual Instinct pack for rugby-specific boots, one in shock yellow, core black and High-Res aqua, and the other in core black, shock yellow, and High-Res aqua, both of which sold reasonably well on the Adidas New Zealand website as well as two global websites with a huge range of rugby equipment, arguably the largest in the world, lovelrugby.co.uk and prodirectrugby.com. These boots, colored once again in Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow and True Orange, will be there to help your game the most precise ways a rugby-specific boot can. They have removable metal and molded bladed studs for additional support and unique traction on soft ground surfaces. Their fantastic, yet distinctive design also makes them far easier to stand out on the pitch than any other version of these boots that Adidas has ever made, though I recently purchased a personalized pair with the words EG10, and the New Zealand flag, from prodirectrugby.com, of the shock yellow, core black, High-Res aqua version of these boots, which is an earlier model, and also comes from the previously introduced pack, the Dual Instinct pack, though I am hoping that the colors of these won't make much difference and that they will arrive to me very soon so that I can try them on to make sure that they are suitable enough for me to be practicing my rugby skills in. I checked on both lovelrugby.co.uk and prodirectrugby.com that because this version was so much newer than its two predecessors, it's slightly more expensive, and I didn't have enough money to pay for this version, though I hope that the version that I recently purchased will be just as fine. The only thing is, the brighter your rugby boots are, the faster you go, so my final decision was that I was going to purchase from prodirectrugby.com a pair of the shock yellow, core black and High-Res aqua version from the Dual Instinct pack, and I certainly hope that they're going to be just as good. A boot made for the playmaking fly halves looking to control the game. Lead your team with the Adidas Malice SG rugby boots in Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow, and True Orange. With the upper being so lightweight, it helps with the amount of power the wearer can generate. The harder the ball gets hit, the more accurate it will be. This is helped by the asymmetric lacing system, which provides a much larger sweet spot. The lightweight design will help you keep up the top speeds. In a Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow and True Orange colorway, the Adidas Malice has had a new and improved makeover, and despite being mainly for the kicking fly halves, any player in the backline will benefit from this excellent boot. These boots come as part of the Rising Sun pack inspired by the location for the Rugby World Cup 2019, Japan, the land of the rising sun. Japan was named so as it was the country seen to be the closest to the rise of the sun. The pack is designed for every player who is dreaming of playing at the RWC19, players who are ready to brighten up the game, excite, energize and bring new life to rugby. This pack allows the wearers to make the statement: this is who we are, this is where we came from, and this is where we're going. Key features: lightweight and breathable mesh upper, asymmetric lacing system for improved sweet spot, soft ground, SG, for soft muddy surfaces, Make sure to pick up a pair of these boots from lovelrugby.co.uk for an incredible price of what's now 103 New Zealand dollars and 47 cents, since they have now been discounted 10 New Zealand dollars off of the original retail price of 122 New Zealand dollars and 28 cents. And how cool is that? I will let you know when these have been posted to my online store at RugbyObsessedBloke.co.nz, so don't you even bother to panic, or otherwise, you'll be wasting your life worrying about when you can buy these from me. Apologies if I have talked for far too long, but make sure to stay tuned as we'll be moving on to looking at the firm ground version of these exact same boots right here on Rugby Obsessed Bloke, so keep watching. This right here is the firm ground version of the brand spanking new Adidas Malice rugby boots in an all-new colorway of Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow and True Orange from the Rising Sun pack, which includes 6 immovable molded bladed and triangular-shaped green plastic studs instead of a mixture of those studs and 6 removable round-shaped silver metal studs. You can pick up a pair of these boots from lovelrugby.co.uk for the exact same price as the version that we previously looked at, an incredible price of 103 New Zealand dollars and 47 cents, so if you have that much money in your bank account or if you're paying by cash, then you can choose whatever version you want, either the soft ground version or the firm ground version. Don't forget that free personalization is available for any particular type of Adidas rugby boots right now on lovelrugby.co.uk, except that's only for getting them to print your name onto the boots, but your preferred flag costs to add, and it takes 9 New Zealand dollars and 41 cents just for them to do that. Also, don't forget that these boots, the Malice SG, as well as the previous pair, the Malice SG, are almost the same as the Predator Malice Control SG boots, also from the Rising Sun pack and in this such fantastic colorway of Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow, and True Orange, but are just slightly cheaper. Although I can't quite guarantee that either this version of the Malice boots or the SG version will work just as good. If they don't, then the Malice Elite SG version is another option if you're a cheap person. I will let you know when these have been posted to my online store at RugbyObsessedBloke.co.nz as soon as I can. But in the meantime, what are you waiting for? Go and pick yourselves up a pair of these boots from lovelrugby.co.uk or prodirectrugby.com, and because they're only new to the Adidas rugby boot product lines, it's not too late just yet, you still can purchase them now. The Adidas Malice Rising Sun pack range of rugby-specific boots. Built for the backs, speed, power, control and maximum comfort. Adidas Rugby. Proud sponsor of RugbyObsessedBloke.co.nz. Lastly, to close this video down, here is just one quick look at the Adidas Malice Elite SG rugby boots in the all-new colorway of Legend Purple, High-Res Yellow and True Orange from the brand spanking new Rising Sun pack. You can pick these up from lovelrugby.co.uk for the most amazing price yet of what's turned to 133 New Zealand dollars and 64 cents, meaning that they are now 15 New Zealand dollars slashed off of the original retail price. This version is slightly more expensive than the standard Malice SG version, but cheaper than the Predator Malice SG version itself. It also contains a Predator element and a unique additional sock lining for improved foot support, but still contains the same sole plates as the Malice SG for each boot. I will let you know when these have been posted to my online store at RugbyObsessedBloke.co.nz very soon, so don't you even bother to panic. Enjoy the last few rolling photos of this video, and I'll catch you next time for our next video right here on Rugby Obsessed Bloke, the power behind rugby, for our second Adidas rugby specific boot review. Until then, goodbye for now and I'll see you then. Take care.